More baits needed. Hi guys, you're joining us today on Moor Fisheries. I've finally finished my GCSEs and we're back on the bank fishing with my brother. As you know, Hayden's been here a few times this season already. So when we arrived today, we went up to the shallow end of the lake because the winds were going that way, and we saw a few carp showing. So we had a few hours up there, however we did not catch anything, so we packed up and we've come down to the deeper part of the lake, as you can see, to do the night. So far we've had a few indications and we've seen some more fish jump again, so hopefully pretty positive, and we'll get to you tonight if we catch anything.
Well, all we can say is I think we've got a lake record on the way tonight for us.
I think we have.
I think we have. I think
I just
it's
feel
inevitable.
I can feel it in my shoes. Yeah, they feel it.
Nice shoes, lad. I think it's time to go to bed.
I think it is bedtime.
Not bedtime, but maybe just
maybe to put the camera away. Hey,
he's in again. Oh.
Jeff's in again.
Go on, Jeff.
Jeff, I think we should go over there and help him.
Your face is a bit blurry on it. Stay there. Stay. Get in. Fish in the net. Bosh. Well then, we said we'd see you in the morning if we had a fish. It's 6:50 AM and we've just had an absolute screamer. This fish has just ripped the rod off the rest, and what a stunning common it is. Mint condition, real good scrap, and yeah, done a quick lap of the lake this morning, not seen anything, a little bit disheartened, and then bang, screamer, and there's a train again, right on cue. But yeah, lovely fish. We're not going to weigh him. It's a mid to upper double. Real nice fish. Let's slip this one back. Fantastic. What happens, Ross, when you are still in your sleeping bag and we get a run?
You miss fish.
Yeah, you do miss fish.
It was my rod what went. However, I was still in the sleeping bag. I learned from my mistakes.
Well, good morning, guys. As you've just seen, we've just had a really nice carp to kick off the morning. Hopefully there'll be more to come. We're here until about midday today. That'll be our 24-hour ticket up. But hopefully we'll have some more fish and Ross will be able to get one. He was still in his sleeping bag when that rod ripped off the rest, so luckily for me I was the first to it. But just wanted to run through with you the baits that we've been using. So throughout the session we've been trying out the casual carper bait range. Fairly new bait range on the market. We've been using the white chocolate and orange flavour, feeding a 15mm boilies, and we have to say we are really impressed with them. That fish that we just caught had actually been eating these. We could tell that from what it released in the weighing sling. Not very pleasant, however, it was the bait that we've been feeding quite clearly. Really nice seedy little mix, and these boilies break down nice and easily, not too hard like some of the other boilies that are on the market, so they're nice and soft, and I think they will release their attraction into the water well. We've also been using the 15mm white chocolate and orange pop-ups, and that's what's done the damage for that fish. So we've got both rods out on them, and fingers crossed it will get us another bite. Now there are other flavours throughout the bait range, and they also do a boilie glug and they do wafters as well, so we'll be testing those out at another point. But yeah, so far we are impressed with the casual carper baits, and we'll certainly be going back for some more. Right guys, Well, we have had a little bit of action this morning with that fish, so that is promising. But since then, not had anything. But it has only been about 40 minutes. No signs of fish showing. But then saying that fish just ripped the rod off the rest with no warning. No fish showed in the area. But it is important when we are fishing to make sure we use our polarised sunglasses to walk, patrol, have a look at the margins, have a look in the lily pads, try and keep your eyes on the water, keep your ears open even when you're in the bivvy to listen for showing fish. Pop your head out, have a look where they are. But yeah, it's been a bit quiet in terms of fish showing. Yesterday they were rolling a lot when we got here. This morning there's been a couple of shows on the other side of the island, but not in this area where we're fishing here. But saying that rod has screamed off, so hopefully we'll get another one. I think Ross is a little bit disappointed that I grabbed his rod, so no apologies there. He was in his sleeping bag, the rod was going in, absolute rip-roaring take, and fish was in the net. Thought that was a fish show, but it wasn't. I think it was the swan. But a lovely lake, Moor Specimen Lake, really lovely lake, a really lovely setting. Most of the lake to ourselves. There's two other lads at the far end in the shallow end now, did the night, but I don't think they've had anything. According to the bailiff, 10 fish came off the tree down the bank here last weekend, so we've got a rod down there in the edge as well, so we'll see if that produces anything, but if not, we'll keep you up to date and let you know what the rest of the morning produces. Well, just to give you a little bit of an update, just out here I've put a zig out because I've seen some carp cruising. The water's calm. In fact, there's a carp out there now cruising. The camera probably won't pick it up, but with my Polaroids on I can see it. So we've got a zig out just to that spot, and there's literally carp cruising right over the top of it. The other rod's still out on the bottom in open water. And Ross has decided to take a trip to the lake behind, and he's actually just had another fish. He's had 2 off there now. Just small carp, he's just stalking them in the edge. Oh, sorry about that. There you go. There's Ross. With another nice little fish.
Okay, that's the end of the session for today. Middle of the afternoon now, the sun is beating down. There's a few fish on top of the lake at the minute, but we've had no bites or anything like that, so we've packed up. Vivi's gone down, we're ready to go home, but I recommend going and have a look at Casual Carpers Baits. You can find them on Instagram. I really recommend them. They've done us well. We've had one this morning, and then I've had a few in the smaller lake this afternoon.
As you saw, we packed the bivvy up, we got everything packed away, and I came and decided to do a bit of stalking. 10 minutes, just free lining, and bang, one of the smaller commons has taken it. Absolute result. We've still got another 15 minutes or so I might try for another one. Ross can have a go, but we'll have a little look and see if there's anything. Might spook the swim, but again, a nice common. I really want a mirror now because I haven't had one from here yet. That would be lovely, but I'm getting a bit greedy. Let's slip this one back, and we'll see you next time.